Hello and welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. Today is July 19th. It's a Saturday. Hope everyone is doing well. Alright, so we have the very end of the Emerald Waterfalls event right here. And we now have I think it's a quad dip or something like that, with the Foundations of Power, the Guus Festival, Power of the Titans, and the Tournament of Titan Power. So it is time to spend some emeralds. And what I'll be able to do based off of spending those emeralds is to hopefully finish this event up and show you how that goes. So because I'm going to be trying to hit, I think, at least 45,000 emeralds, I got to figure out what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to be spending those. First thought is probably just going into my Titan Valley, upgrading the totems here, but I'm also potentially thinking about doing something with the Asgard. I'm very close to maxing out these totems. So let's go ahead and do like 1, 2, 3. And then let's go ahead and do let's do just like an Astral Seer spin. Totems or this stuff, I just need so much of it. Good. And I got the Eternal Seeds. That's also really what I need. Okay, got some Vibrant Intelligence Crystals, regular Intelligence Crystals, good. More of those, good. Okay, good deal. I think that should be close to 45,000, if not over. Not collecting any of those resources yet. Waiting until the last day, as I always do there. Okay. And Foundations of Power. That's going to push this to very close to the max. We'll see if I want to keep on going on these events, but we'll do that a little bit later. We can go ahead and collect all this stuff. And this as well. And this is what I needed right here. That's what I needed to keep on going. Before I jump into that, though, let's see if I can how many emeralds I get out of this. Ooh, that's not a good start. Okay, a little bit better. 800. Keep on going. Nope, nothing more. That gives like, I don't know, a 10% back. I really wish we had the give the up to 20% back, but they're never going to do that on a quad event. All right, let's go ahead and go to the Altar of Fate. We're going to be upgrading this Amulet of Battle. Boom. We're at 25. That means that the last level, the Polar Terror, is open. So we're going to dive into that. Let's look at the final team. Oh, okay. Looks like we're going to have to be doing a physical team. Probably want a Sebastian in there too, or a Chorus, one of those two. Isaac would be good here. Isaac would be good. Isaac and Sebastian probably. And a physical team. Okay. So let's take a look. We can go ahead, grab an Isaac right here. Illyria Ishmael might also be interesting. Something like, if we can add... Probably not going to use Fafnir. Probably not, but we need a Sebastian and a healer. Let's just keep on going through these. And hopefully that'll be good enough. And I haven't looked at some of the other people that we're facing throughout this thing, but hopefully that will be good enough. Nebula? No, I'm not going to use Nebula this time. And I don't really want to use Guus as my healer if I can avoid it, but he has a ton of cards that come out, so I might be forced into it. No. I mean, that's 2 cards there. Ugh. I don't know here. Guess it's better than nothing. So we'll just go ahead and grab him. Keep on moving forward. Celeste would have been nice. Oh well. But at least Guus is also a physical attacking hero, so that will help against Rufus. Since I'm not going to have a Morrigan or anything like that. Oh, nice. Like all of that Isaac. That's good. feel like I'm going to get stopped pretty soon. And there it is. Okay. Don't need Fafnir. Do need that. That's really good. Still looking for a Sebastian too. Okay. We can grab that. A lot of Guus. There we go. That's good. I guess I'll go ahead and grab that. Yes. I don't like having to grab the Iris too. Or the Isaac there. It's like... Yikes. Well, I'm going to have some upgraded Iris. Okay, but this is a pretty upgraded team. Let's get rid of Fafnir, add Sebastian, and that's what it's going to look like moving forward. Hopefully. Nope. Okay, I still need a little bit of upgrades here. Man. I want to get that, but that's a lot for one that I need. There we go. We can upgrade him to max. Let's go ahead and grab Axel. Ew, definitely want to pin that. I'm going to pin that one too. And let's grab Albus. I usually don't like pinning things, but in this case, I feel like it is it's definitely worth it. I'm not sure if this guy does magic damage, so Isaac could be kind of worthless here. Hopefully with upgraded Guus, that will do the job. We'll just skip and see. Yes, it does. Good. Okay. Alright, let's keep on going. Do that. Do that. Perfect. That's a 3 card. This is a little bit of a gamble right here, but I think... Actually, let's take a look at this team. Yeah, barely any... Barely any magic attack, so I probably should just keep Iris in there too. This is where it's going to be like a 50-50 to advance, but if I advance, there we go. Okay, now I feel a little bit better. Let's go ahead and grab that for Isaac. Fenris I should have grabbed. Yeah, definitely. Oliver. Illyria. That's too many. That one works. I wish I had one more. I wish I had just a few more stall coins. Let's try something like this. This still might work. It still might. I'd feel much better if Ishmael was at max level. But this Isaac Sebastian should be really good against this combo back here. All right. Come on, Isaac. Boom. There's one. I need Lyria not to die. There you go, Guus. Please heal. Thank you, Isaac. Come on, Ishmael. Yes, get into your... Get some damage back. Okay, good. There we go. That's his third, so he should start be doing damage. Boom. More damage. Looks like we got Sebastian down. That's going to really help. Isaac's going to be able to stun him now. Alright, let's speed this up. These two should be getting... Orion should be dying pretty soon. And Rufus, I can kind of see, is going down. Slowly, but he is going down. Surprised Arachne's not really taking much damage. There we go. Alright, we have one dead. Rufus. I don't think I have any magic attack, really. So I don't know how he is regenerating. Maybe pure damage. There we go. He's gone. Now just Arachne. Yikes, this is lagging a lot, though. Yeah, this is lagging a ton. I might, Yep. Looks like I timed out. Let's go ahead and do it again. I do feel like this team is can win. I just need to hit hit Rufus at the right time, and then I think I would have won. Okay, we have 2 people down already. I don't think they have any heals, so I don't know how, like... Is this just like a very buffed up Arachne? Might be. You never know on this thing. Okay, Rufus is slowly going down. There goes Orion. Yikes. Ugh. Darn it. Alright, let's keep on going. Come on, Rufus. Die for me. There we go. And now we have a minute to kill Arachne. Let's see if it can happen. So you see some like kind of big hits on there. But then... There's like some decent damage. And it's getting really close. It's just not all the way. We really just need to kill Rufus on the first one. Let's go ahead and switch it up a little bit. We are going to use, let's say like Albus. And let's see what that does. Might have to make it a manual to make sure that Albus doesn't fire at Rufus, but that could hopefully give me a little bit more. Okay, well, that might not work. Or it does. I got Rufus down pretty quick. And now Albus, there we go. Much easier. All right, and that does it. You can see, took the final boss. Very nice. All right, so grabbed all of that stuff. That means that I can now start using these energy crystals to lower the cost for this thing. So let's go ahead and do that. 20... 10. This particular event still has a day and a half left, so I'm not going to be using Altar of Fate yet. I want to try to lower this as much as possible to really get the max value of my coins and hopefully get Guus up to 6-star. So if I can lower that, I don't know, to like 2200 potentially, but that also depends on how many more energy crystals I'm getting. And looking at what is going on, like I'll have my offer tomorrow that's free. And let's take a look. I can actually get this right now. Like the Sapphire Medallions, that I can spend. I got 10 for winning. So just for anyone who is wanting to know what I got to be able to get to that buff level, the Battle Pass, and there was one day I did the full... I did the full charge right here on the daily charge. There's one day I did all the way over here, and that got me to the totem level. All right, but let's go ahead and go into the shop. I'm just going to be buying great enchantment runes, which then will open up this one to get me 10 more of these energy crystals. But I think... Oh, gets me some battle pass stuff too. Nice. I think that this is a 20. Yeah, so I might have to wait for 10 more. I can also upgrade this one, but I just don't think I'm going to have enough energy to really make this worthwhile. It depends on if they give a reward out with some energy crystals tomorrow. And let's go ahead and see what... I could probably get this one more time. 16. I don't know if I should go for this and just do the 150. If I do the 150, I don't think it's an awful idea if you have them. But it also will double down on this one. So I'll have to take a think about that. Yeah, we'll see. I'll think about that and figure out where to go from there. But glad I was able to get that done in a one-shot. That's really nice. So that's how you'd be able to beat Polar Terror. That's how you'd be able to get the Totem Fragment. And with the Totem Fragment, I'm going to go ahead, use this, and exchange it for 200,000 emeralds. Boom. And now I have plenty of emeralds to use moving forward. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. See you later.